Alright, what's up guys? We're doing a tutorial for what I have is a Honda Trx400x, and I installed this tack right here. This is a normal car tack right here. It goes up to 8,000 RPMs. It's not recommended, but what this one has is on the back. You can't see it right now, but when you take this plate off right here, there's a 4, 6, 8, like a log thing. That's what you do. That's how you change it from a 4-cylinder to a 6-cylinder or an 8-cylinder. And I actually have mine on an 8-cylinder because I can do that because the fuse that I'm running from the battery, which is a fuse resistor, basically, that it doesn't cut off enough power, so I have to run it off an 8-cylinder. Alright, so let's get started. What I did was back here, I took actually car amplifier for stereos. This is what this wire is. I got these. They're like battery connectors, like permanent. I got those at Home Depot for like a couple bucks, and I installed them so they don't come off. And started that to positive and negative, obviously. I ran that up, and with an amplifier. That's why I used amplifier wire. You can put a fuse in line, and it already has it. So I have a 10-amp fuse. You can go higher, which is what I recommend because I have to keep mine on 8-cylinder. But anyways, I ran it up and just put it through on the back of here, and it runs to this. Now, when you have a tack like that, it comes with 4 wires. It's black and red, which is positive and negative, obviously. And then you have a white, which is the most complicated that I found to install. Okay, it's actually, what you do is you don't break the connection right here. This is to your headlights, but I found out that it only works when you turn the key off and on. This white wire works, so when you turn the key on your four-wheeler or your car or whatever, the backlight on this tack comes on, and that's what makes you able to see it at night. So basically all I did was took wire cutters like so, took them and I didn't splice the wire, but I cut the rubber back and just twisted it around it. It's kind of a crappy job, but I didn't want to break the connection. So what I'll do next is I'll electrical tape this so it's a good solid connection. And then I'm thinking about electrical taping this so it doesn't look as crappy, so it blends in with all the rest of these. And then that's the third wire. And the last wire that I found to be the most complicated to install was the actual RPM reading wire. That's the last wire, it's the green wire. What I did, I can't take this off because it was very hard to install. Well, not very hard, but it was like that. What I did was I took the rubber coating off. I didn't break the connection because that's very bad, because this wire comes from the engine. It's very expensive to replace, and it actually tells your battery how much power to give your headlights and stuff. So that's why when you rev your engine, your headlights get brighter. So what I did was I took the rubber coating off, twisted the green wire around it, and then like a good solid coat of electrical tape around it. As you can see, it looks stock. I mean, these wires have electrical tape around them. And then I just ran that up through there with the other wires, and that's basically it. Now, in the process of doing this, me and my friend, we actually blew a fuse, and we did some looking, and we found if you're having electrical problems, or our problem was that when we turned the key, the green light wouldn't even come on, and the neutral light wouldn't even come on right here. And it was the first thing that came to mind was, did we blow a fuse? So we checked, and it says right here, it gives you example, and it comes with a spare fuse. And my dad's an electrician, so we had an extra spare fuse to replace that one, because we took one out, and we actually took the one that was out, which is the bottom one is the main fuse. That's the one that is actually working, and the top one is a spare one. When you pop that out, when we popped ours out, we found that the connection in the middle right there that you can see was actually broken, and it was kind of a burnt mark. In the process of installing our tack, I touched a wire to a piece of metal, and it sparked really bad and scared the shit out of me. But we figured out, the first thing that came to mind, did we blow a fuse? So we looked it up, we checked it, changed it, figured out it was blown. We got another one from my dad's storage thing, and we replaced the one that we took out from the replacement, whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. But so that's normal, and so that's basically all in all how you do it. And as you can see, I'll lift up the garage door. As you can see, our results for installing the tack were pretty successful. Gotta put this back in. Make sure you cover everything back up, all your wires and stuff, especially your fuse. Alright, so we were pretty successful on our first try. We've never installed anything like this. And so here's the results. Second one. No, yeah. Our results were that it lit up the first try. It's hard to tell on video, but it works. There's the green light. There's that. Alright, that's all. Subscribe, comment, rate, do all that shit. See you later.